Hello everyone, it's Ace here from Romany Custom Catapult. So I've got a few builds to show you here, 5. The reason why I'm doing 5 in one video is basically because I'm a bit behind with uploading me videos. A lot of the videos you've seen me uploading is from 4 months ago. So yeah, I'm trying to catch up as best I can, but I thought I'd do a bit of a bumper episode. Now these builds were supposed to be out before Christmas, but various reasons has stopped that from happening. I'm not going to go into the details for why, but yeah, there's certain reasons that just unforeseen circumstances, let's say. But we finally get round to getting them out. I spoke to all the customers; they're all happy enough, so it's all good. Firstly, we'll go with the Gingerbread Raptors. Now, all of these frames are OTT. 4 of them are velociraptors, and we've got 1 Microraptor. So the Gingerbread Raptor is a 2-layer laminate of Tufnell, 2 different colours of Tufnell, the darker being the back. What's that there? There's a little something there that just needs picking off. Anyway, it's just in the material. Looks like a little dent. I think it'll soap off. Anyway, yeah. Tufnell, carbon pins, custom dimensions. Oh, those bolts are loose. I'll just tighten that up while I'm on the video, in case I forget. There we have it. Oh, and that one's loose as well. I must not tighten them ones up. If you look at the layers, lovely layers on these Tufnell builds. I really like them, to be honest with you. They're quite lightweight, a lot lighter weight than the Jade Warriors I was doing. Good pocketable build. I think I might make one up for myself this summer. I don't know why, I just like them. I like the patterning. It's got a lot of depth to it. So that's that one. And then the Microraptor, I won't go into the actual build because it's exactly the same as the one you've just seen. Only it is a Microraptor. This is one of the smallest frames, if not the smallest frame on the market that you can get a full-handed grip on. You don't have to grip it with 2 fingers or any other way. It's a full grip. Didn't tighten them ones up either. I'm actually trying to put that Allen key in the bolt using the camera without looking around it. Yeah, Microraptor. Same build as the one previous, carbon pins, matching bead, slanted tips. Lovely little thing these are. Like I say, if you look at the difference in shortness, it's considerable. This is about 120, 121, I think. These are 100. Really, really short. You can see what I've done there to be able to get the bigger space. Really high grip. Very nice little thing, to be fair. I think so anyway. And on to the next one. I really like this build. It's really pretty looking. She has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. We've got a 4mm Tufnell back. I angled it different to make it look a little bit different. Down the side you've got natural Jade G10 in the middle, sandwiched between 2 very fine layers of copper, and then on the front we've got 6.5mm thereabouts, 6mm of linen micarta, white linen micarta. A little bit of polish in there needs taking out. Love that. Perfect. Really nice material. I once used it on a Pegasus. We've also got hollow copper pins. And a carbon lanyard pin lined with copper. Really classy, subtle build this. I love these type of pale colours. I don't know why, I just like it. This is a juvenile in size. All of these builds are left-hand hold. We've got the same material here, spacing it out as what we've got lining in the middle. Little notches there to match the optics, really subtle. There was a bit deeper but I sanded them out, but you can see them when you shoot. Well, you should be able to anyway. Yeah, I just like the colour. It's got a nice bit of weight to this build as well. It's a shame with this being a white material you can't really see the layers in it. I struggle to see them off camera. You really need to look closely, but yeah, as we've got some really nice patterning in that cream linen micarta. I love linen micarta, it's one of my favourite materials. Yeah, really nice, classy, elegant looking build. I'm happy with that. And over here we've got some digi camo going on. Now this has got a lot of weight to it. This Jade G10 10mm is really heavy material, really dense. It's not nice to cut. Carbon pins. We've got some loose bolts here as well. Loose bolts everywhere. Tighten them as I go so I don't forget. That'll do. Down the side we've got a similar layer that was on the last build, but it's thinner again. It's got a really thin piece of natural jade G10 in there and really thin copper layers. Now I haven't polished these copper layers up too much on this. I didn't want them to shine too much. I think it would take away from this kind of military style. We've got digi camo on the front, that same material spacing out, and I've kind of like went over the sandpaper, over the edges with the sandpaper to rough it out, to give it a little bit of texture on the corners, and it makes it look worn. I like the worn look on this material. I love a bit of digi camo. Everyone seems to like digi camo, to be fair. Matching bead. Really nice build. Bit different. It's different than the digi camo I've used before and done before. Really happy with that build. And then, last but not least, we have a 7-layer build. It's got black 4mm SR BP core. I don't know if you'll see it even with the, even if we get a focus on going here. Try and get it on. Anyway, 7 layers. We've got, I need to have a look at these layers to see myself. 4mm SRBP in the middle, phenolic resin. Then we've got 2 layers, well, 1 layer either side of that, 2 layers in total, of black G10 faced with carbon. It's a bit of a different material, you can see it there, you can see the 2 layers. Then we've got 1/2 mm layers of black G10, and then black carbon, all black. There you go, you can kind of see the layers there. I'm hoping, oh, that helps. Really like this. It's blacked out Raptor. Carbon faces. Really nice carbon fibre this is. Oh my god, it was so hard to locate, but I went 3 months without getting the carbon fibre I really wanted for using on faces. Finally I found it. It wasn't cheap. Same this side, like I say, it's just blacked right out. 7-layer build. You got to look quite closely to look at the builds, but I like that. Slanted tips, 2 optics. Beautiful build. Nice weight, solid build. Like I say, black on black, blacked out. Bad boy. Well, I hope everyone's all okay. A bit of a long video really, 12 minutes or thereabouts. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, very snowy day today. Lots of snow outside. I'll show you out the window. I'm in the kids' bedroom here when they come, look, so that unicorn there isn't mine. Or is it? Very snowy out there. Beautiful, to be fair. I shall be back soon with more builds. Got some really nice stuff coming. 2021. Let's do something different. Oh, you can have a little look at me as well. New haircut. No hair. Lockdown hair. Yeah, plenty of builds coming in 2021. We'll try and do something a bit different. People always go on about there's only so many shapes you can do with a catapult. There's only so many methods, this, that, whatever. I have got loads of different ideas for designs all in there. I've got ideas for building methods, different types of layers, different types of shapes with aligners and how I'm going to do stuff. Honestly, if you've got a creative mind, it's never ending with the amount of stuff that you can do. So hopefully this year I'll get round to do it. I always struggle because I get so many orders come through and whatnot. It's hard to try and take time to do something different, especially when you've got a line of designs that seem to be quite popular. People seem to like them, so there's not really a need for me to shift up anything. Do you know what I mean? Why mess around with... Many a time I've thought about messing around with a raptor design and whatnot, and then I think, why? That's just devil making work for idle hands. I don't need to. It's popular, it's good, I shoot it, I like it, a lot of other people like it, they wouldn't buy it otherwise. So yeah, all good, but there is other stuff out there that I would like to do. I've got a project that I've been wanting to do for the past 3 years. I'm going to try and get it done this year. A bit of an artistic project involving catapults, a bit of a fusion. So yeah, plenty to do, people. Tough year. I don't think there's going to be much in the way of tournaments on, but I'm going to get out there and start shooting. Waste of time practicing on targets in the cold. Your bands are just not going to be consistent at all. But it's still good to get out there and shoot, and hopefully when I can, I will. So everyone stay safe. Try and stay away from the dreaded COVID-19. And I'll be back soon with some more builds. See you all soon.